Well, hello everybody. Catching up, it's been a long time. There's a lot been going on. Went back to AAA bus, got my rear main seal fixed as well as my rear differential. All new fluids, transmission fluid. The oil pan had to be dropped. All new seals on that, so getting that all squared away. Today, fingers crossed, we're getting started on the solar install finally. It's been about a week and a half since the last video, and I've literally just been running around getting stuff done with the bus. Wes and I have a couple business opportunities. We're going to see how that works out, Wes with Transcend Existence. But right now, I am over at, or near RTR. This is Party RTR, I guess it's called. So it's just like a little subset, people that like to, you know, have parties in the evening. But nothing's really changed in terms of the bus itself. A lot of the stuff that I've been doing is just tiny homes tour stuff, getting other things situated. But as you can see, it decided to rain in the desert. Insane. I've never seen this much rain out in Arizona before. And you can see I got this set up here. This is where the fan vent's going to go, and it is actually going into the trash right now because I do not have the fan vents in. I need to get those done. Just been so busy running around getting stuff done with the bus that I haven't had time to do it. I've had time to do it, but I've had other priorities. There's always time to get stuff done, but just with other priorities, I just wasn't expecting it to rain here in Arizona. But all the gear is set up, ready to install. This is the inverter right here. Charge controllers are down underneath in the bay. You can hear that going right now. Essentially what I've been doing with these Battleborn batteries is just doing alligator clamps into an inverter to power all of my stuff. So Seth was busy doing his stuff. None of the shops, well, I don't say none. Discount Solar didn't want to work on Xantrax and Battleborn batteries. So I have Donny. Some of you might watch this channel. Actually, people were in the comments were mentioning they watch Camper Van Kevin, and they suggested I get a hold of Donny. Donny is right out here. That's his van and his little, I don't know if you can see it, his cargo trailer is right there with all of his solar gear. So hopefully we're getting started today. I have had batteries for over a month now, and I got all of the wire, which has been sitting on my couch for about 2 or 3 weeks now. So I literally have everything, I think. And hopefully what I don't have, Donny has over in his trailer. So I'll be filming that. Hopefully get some good info from him, get this installed correctly. And I'll have power. I'll have hot water. I'll be able to use this fridge that I have a nice dent in. I'll be able to use the chest freezer. I'll be able to actually power my laptop. Okay, change of plans. The crimper broke. So here I am with Wes. Lifesaver. I almost, well, I didn't almost. I definitely went on a road I wasn't supposed to.
There was a road over there. I bailed him out.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Yeah. So there is like this super crazy road back there. I have 2 less hot sauces back there. And
oh no!
Now I'm gonna have to paint the cabinets because it looks like I killed somebody back there. But we're at Skooliepalooza finally.
That's right. Let's do this.
I've just kind of accepted the fact that my solar is cursed. Whatever's happening with that, it's cursed. Something I did in a past life or this life.
Well, it'll get hooked up eventually. Lucky you're a patient man.
Can't choose what happens to you, you can choose how you react.
That's right.
So you checking with this guy here? Is he the camp host?
No, you just keep on driving. I don't know what these guys are doing.
Got a chicken over there.
I know, they got a little chicken right over here by this bus.
Pick their brain on how that looks like. Go up a little bit. Lots of schoolies here.
Yeah, there's, like I said, probably about 50 to 70 schoolies or something.
That's a pretty fancy one.
Yeah, old GMC charter bus. You can squeeze right in next to Jim and Debbie there. Be a good spot. Keep on going.
We could live in love. We could live in fear. Whichever we choose. gonna be forever. 'Cause one affects the other, one affects the other, one affects the other, whether you like or not is enough.
Well, hello everybody. What's up, bud? So, his bus is right over there. We got a couple raised roof schoolies next to each other. You might remember that one, Jim and Debbie. I'm actually heading into town right now because there was a little bit of an accident. And luckily I got security footage. We'll talk about that later. But we got Jim and Debbie's bus, my bus, Wes's bus, and the gentleman you just saw earlier. All these are roof raised buses. We're here at Skooliepalooza, as you saw from the drone footage. Right now I was trying to track down Wes to give him my keys because I'm going into town. We'll see what Jim and Debbie are up to.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you? I'm lazy this morning.
Oh yeah, well I didn't tell you I was coming in with the camera.
Oh, no.
I was going to give you my keys because I'm heading into town to get some security footage. Maisie, what are you doing out here, girl? Maisie's trying to sneak out. Sneaky dog. Yeah, so I'm meeting up with the people that I borrowed their Jeep, and we'll tell you the story on the way there. The Skooliepalooza is an absolutely amazing experience if you're thinking about a schoolie. There's like builds on the scale from, you know, very, very simple all the way up to like the broccoli bus right over there. The guy has Nissan Leaf batteries. So he did a do-it-yourself lithium battery bank. Absolutely insane. And you have more simple ones like this. You have old schools. It's pretty cool. What's going on?
Are you recording right now?
I am recording.
Just to show what happened?
For the vlog.
Hi.
Yeah, introduce yourself.
I'm Maria Jose. You probably saw me already before.
So this is a bus I did for the Tiny Home Tours YouTube channel. For those that don't know the channel, I just filmed little tiny homes, buses, all that good stuff.
I'm embarrassed. I'm wearing a shirt that says Virginity Instagram. So
Yeah.
like trying not to don't be in the camera.
I'll edit that up. I need to. Are y'all still ready to go here shortly?
Yeah, Chase is taking the dogs out. And
Awesome.
then we'll be out.
All right, let's do it.
Where are you gonna be?
Maybe in Dean's bus.
Okay, cool.
You want me to leave this open or close it?
Just close it.
Okay. Just to give you a reference of what happened, I was borrowing this Jeep and I was at a gas station. So we'll show you the scene of the accident, the incident later. But I was just sitting there. A guy was trying to make an illegal left-hand turn, double yellow lines right here. He went out, couldn't make it. I stopped behind him and he backs up into the rig. Thankfully, they had this bar, which, you know, that's gonna come right off. Just got a little cosmetic damage, nothing happened to the rig. So, what happened was, he's like, that's totally my fault. I'll tell the cop when he gets here. The cop interviews us separately. He told the cop that I rear-ended him. So, instead of flipping out, which I almost did, I like to stay calm, cool, and collected. Got a little frustrated, went over to his door before he drove off, knocked on the window. I was like, hey, did you tell the cop that I rear-ended you? He's like, well, yeah, I just didn't know if you were still rolling when I backed up. I was like, oh, okay. So after that, went to the gas station where it happened, asked for the security footage. The manager's been awesome. She actually works across the state line in Blythe. Contacted her. She looked up the security footage on her phone. And today, me, Chase, and Maria are heading into town, get high quality footage of the accident to send to the insurance. Always have front-facing cameras. From now on, I'm probably going to order the GoPro on Amazon before I drive any other vehicle. And I'm going to have that recording every time I go because you never know. And I learned the easy way because I had that security footage. But the worst part is the guy was just being super nice to me, talking to me the whole time. Like, I can't believe I did that. It's totally my fault. until he gets alone with the cop and decides to say that I rear-ended him. So, it was his Jeep that got backed into. So we're gonna head into town. Go ahead and introduce yourself, bud.
I'm Chase.
And this is his very beautiful Skoolie conversion out of Nashville. So they actually sold their house, got this bus done, what was it, 4 months?
4 months, yeah.
Absolutely amazing. That's a whole year less than mine.
Well, yours is doing a lot of stuff, dude.
Well, you didn't skip on yours either. So they knocked this thing out, they're on the road, and not too sure where you're going next.
No clue where next.
Living the
is.
dream.
We kind of have an idea of an area that we want to be in within the next few months. Southern California, but we have no direct path or plan to get there.
And that's Dean. He hasn't been in the vlog, but he's going to be on Tiny Home Tours here shortly. He has the Skoolie, and of course mine is the off-grid Skoolie.
Yeah, I'm not off-grid.
But he is going back home to work with family, so Skoolie life on pause for a little bit.
You gotta do stuff.
Yeah, gotta make some money somehow, right? But we're gonna head into town. Here's the scene of the accident. On the security footage, you see the car circle around. He was debating on going out back there. Thought it'd take too long, so he went back to this spot. I was in the back fueling, gonna turn right. So he was trying to make a left turn right here. As you can see, the double line, and that's a turn lane. So instead of turning right like he's supposed to, he tried to make it out. There was traffic coming from this way, turning real quick, so he had to back up. And I was right in this spot right here, and this is where he ran into me. So, luckily, right up there in that corner, you can't see it here, but it's right above the Jeep, there's a security camera. And once he told the cop that I rear-ended him, I was like, well, let's hope this works. And I saw that camera up there, and I was just like, man, please reach over there. Please let there not be any big vehicles right here when it happened. And luckily, there was just a van right here, so it shot right over the top and got the footage of him backing into me. So right now, I'm gonna head inside, talk to the manager, and get some footage, some high-quality footage of him backing into me. There's the Jeep. He's like, oh,
Then he
wait.
puts his reverse lights and bam, right into you.
He'd already pulled out to the road a bit
Oh, yeah. Well, you have that right-hand turn right there.
It looks like he saw that car coming and then decided to back up out of the street.
Awesome. Okay, a little bit of an update on the whole insurance thing and wreck. Last you saw was going into the gas station. Went into the manager's office, got the footage I needed. Chase got his footage. Then I went and took them to breakfast. They were dealing with some issues back home, so I didn't film any of that. I'm back at the bus right now. Check this out. Got the American flag going on the side there. And don't worry, everybody. I got spanked for this. I put the stars the wrong way. Never understood that on the internet. It's like people think others do things incorrectly, maliciously, other than just not knowing. But anyways, got the flag going, just here, getting some work done. Getting ready to start my real estate job for the day. I picked up a new position with that. It's just 1 hour a day, working for my friend, and it's just basically $20 an hour, but it's more of, I kind of like the grind and the hustle of that. So that's what I'll be doing here for a little bit, and then getting the newsletter out. If you haven't joined the newsletter, it's down below. It's basically behind the scenes. We've just been running around like a madman today, non-stop, like always. I was over with Aaron for about an hour and a half. Got all the solar components that I need for our install, and I will be calling a place in Ehrenberg where you're able to get a P.O. box for, I think it's $10 or $15 a month, and be able to get all that gear shipped there. So, gonna get started on this, get to work, then over to Ehrenberg in the morning. Thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate it. Also, shortly I will have stickers, off-grid Skoolie stickers and pins and magnets and stuff. But more about that later.